Hi guys, I'm Nighrum. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We're in our private room at the H5 Magellan submarine of Drawbridge. And yeah, we have met the crew of Fragile in the previous episode. And if you remember what happened, if you watch the previous episode, you know what is happening. You see this, right? I want to talk about this, okay? Before we venture out, because we need to go out, right? First of all, why Sam's hair is not silver anymore? Because we dyed it, okay? We dyed it. He had a dye in a spray. That's why it's brown. But about Lou, I can't like target now Lou. We can't check on Lou. Lou is in a pod right now. This is Lou, but is she's in her BB's form? Why? I thought about it. I thought about what happened in the previous episode, and I like watched it few times, the whole episode, the scenes, because I was like so devastated. I couldn't believe it happened, and I wanted to like understand what happened now because we saw a BT. Lou is dead. Lou died. She died, and we saw BT. Remember in the previous episode, BT in a pod. Like BT was outside, and then it just. Got back to the pod like Lou knew where she need to be, like she recognized this place, like her pod, right? I think it's her pod from the first game, like this is the actual pod from her from the first game, which is hers. Because like every pod for a BB looks the same, right? So I had some thoughts. Hear me out. We have this condition, yeah, dooms. We also have this ability to repatriate, to revive ourselves whenever we die. Sam dies, and there was this scene. I don't know how many times Sam died because from what Fragile told him, don't hurt yourself, stop hurting or harming yourself. It looked like it had a feeling that Sam was killing himself like a lot, okay? Not just once, he did it like not once, not twice, he did it like a lot, okay? And after we have seen this scene where he tried to shoot himself once again, but yeah, he also used this ability to repatriate, to revive himself. Lou changed completely. Her form changed from a BT to a BB to a baby, and she was all like grayish blue, which is the color people have when they die and they go to the beach, which is between the world of living and dying. And then she got her normal colors, so she's in the pod, but she got her normal colors back. So maybe after using sorry, not condition, this ability to repatriate, revive ourselves, maybe we changed Lou somehow. She changed from a BT to a BB once again. Okay, Sam, I know, I know. It's time. It's time to move, Sam. It's time to move. I know, I know. But I want to talk about this with my audience. We are ready. So yeah, I had some thoughts about this. And the scene when Sam tried to shoot himself once again, and it didn't work. He tried. There were some bullets in a pistol, in a handgun. Oh, this is the present. This is a gift from Deadman. Oh, Deadman, he's also dead. And yeah, our plan is to go to Australia and link up Australia to the Chiral Network.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Shotgun. Dollman is great. I already love him. This little body is great. I think it's gonna be an epic adventure. We have Blue once again. So yeah.
You think you have a choice?
Okay, these scenes, they were not
saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
But this is strange.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay, so first the plate gate, which Deadman talk about this. Access the Mexican plate gates terminal, and then we're gonna go.
Feels good.
Oh, so many likes! And then we're gonna go to the to Australia. But yeah, like I told you, we can absolutely go back to blood grenades. Oh yeah, other people left it. Yeah, let's carry it. Why not? It's not too heavy. So yeah, this is the HV Magellan. Guys, really strange.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else,
Oh, sorry.
this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Okay, let's go to the terminal. Let's see where we are and where is the plate gate. So yeah, here is the plate gate. Guys, this was... Oh yeah, this is the plate gate, see? Yeah, this is the plate gate Deadman was talking about, and it looks exactly like he pictured it, like he made it from this toys. So about these flashes we have seen, yeah, the same thing happened in the first game. Like Sam told Dollman just now, whenever he was like linking himself up to the pod, we saw these flashes, the memories of a BB. But in the first game, we saw the memories of Lou's dad, Clifford, which was played by who was played by Mads Mikkelsen. These flashes we saw just now, these are totally new. These were not present in the first game, and I think I recognize these two people, this man and this woman, in these flashes just now because they were present. These people they were present in the trailer, but these are totally new characters. If I think that, yeah, I think these people they were, if this is it, then they were just present in the trailer, and these are like new characters which were not present in the first game. So I find it really strange that if it was Lou's memories, how is it like possible that we see these flashes? Maybe there is something more to Lou's story we haven't seen in the first game. That can always be a case, right? Because we have lots of new characters in this second game. But okay, Raylene Crystal. Fine thing that we are taking Dollman with us.
Nice.
It reminds me whenever when.
You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Oh, Dollman is so precious. Like, he's a good buddy. Yeah, when Sam wanted to hang him near his buttocks, like he said, like Dollman said, it reminded me about Mimir from God of War. Yeah, I think it was kind of like a reference. Maybe it is like a reference, but we are like, he's hanging near a shotgun, not a buttocks. Oh, let's go. Guys, let's go. Let's go with the beautiful music. On the beach, Caroline Polachek. Oh, yes, we go. We are going. I'm kind of excited for Lou in the pod because it will help us see the BTs, but we already can see BTs because our Doom got Our dooms got upgraded. Sorry. Let's relax. Wow, the song is beautiful, and look at the plate gate.
Just a bit further now.
And look at this plate gate, it's looking magnificent. Wow, this is beautiful, guys. I don't know, but it feels like we are reaching plate gate Cupid terminal. Oh, it has a terminal. Feels like we're reaching some kind of a Valhalla right now. So yeah, Deadman said that yeah, even though Australia is like on the other side of the world, we can get to Australia. Yeah, we now have the transport. We have the vehicle. Vehicle? Can we say a vehicle? No, I don't think so. We can say the vehicle. No, we don't have a vehicle. Sorry, we have a submarine. Suits more. Submarine to go under the ground, under the water, under tar. But the plate gate is connected. He said that if we connect the plate gate, then we can go for the plate gate, and then we can like go to Australia and start expanding the Chiral network from the plate gate and the nearest terminal in Australia. Facility storage, pass through the plate gate, travel through the plate gate to another continent. Yes, let's go. Oh, it's red guys. They attacked Fragile and Lou. But these are humans, they are not robots. They look like some kind of a cult. Oh, I recognize this coffin. I recognize it. I think I know what it is because I have seen this on the trailer.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral Network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
All right.
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Yeah, I have seen this coffin. If you saw the trailers from Death Stranding 2, then you definitely saw this coffin, and you definitely know what is in the coffin. All right. So yeah. Like I said previously, there are some characters who are returning. Oh my god. In Death Stranding 2, they are returning. Whoa, from Death Stranding 1. And we already saw Deadman. If you saw the trailers, then you know that Hartman will return. We saw Fragile. Fragile is returning as well. We have her in the second game in here. There is also another person who will return. And if you saw the trailers, then you already know who is returning, and you already know the answer who is in the coffin. How? Why? I don't know. We shall see. Beautiful. This is just pure cinema. Wow. Oh my god. But a plate gate is something new. This wasn't in the first game because the plate gate, like Deadman said, it appeared after we expanded the network, the Chiral Network in the North America, in the just base CA. So just after expanding the Chiral Network, the plate gate just appeared on its by itself from what we know now, from what Deadman said to us. Maybe we'll learn later how this plate gate actually appeared, how it got in there, like. Or maybe we can just use the plate gate to just
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
to just like already go to Australia. I'm getting the Vikings vibes. We have some tar in here. Oh, I can't step in it. We don't have a Chiral network
There
in here.
should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Let's see the map. Connect your Cupid to the Australian plate gates terminal. Okay. Yeah, this looks... I don't know where we are. But yeah, maybe there is a... Yeah, this is the same like plate gate. No, the same. There is a plate gate.
Almost there.
It should be a plate gate, right? I don't want to go through the tar. Let's go around. So yeah, there is a plate gate. Maybe we are already in Australia. It doesn't look like Australia on the map. Maybe it's a part of it, I don't know, and then later the map will reveal further. But yeah, like Deadman said, there is a terminal
So far, so good.
in Australia. The first terminal, like near the plate gate, and we should be able to connect it. But I literally thought for a second that we're gonna go with DHV Magellan. Maybe the rest of our crew will go with DHV Magellan to Australia. Yeah, I think it's Australia, maybe. And we just traveled through the plate gate to Australia because maybe it was not possible for DHV Magellan to go to Australia. We need to first connect the first terminal with the current network to the current network to later expand it further. Let's see. Maybe this red cult came from Australia. Yes, look at this. Okay, new strand established. Yeah, this is Australia. Yeah, so we traveled through the plate gate to Australia. We are now in Australia. Maybe Fragile and the whole Drawbridge will go now like to Australia. Maybe they will be able to travel with Magellan now. Okay. Maybe this red cult was like from Australia. Maybe these people they came from Australia. Who knows?
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral Network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
All right. Okay, yeah, there's lots of tar in here, so yeah, they are here. Okay, they traveled through the tar, like under the tar, under the water and ground. Okay. So yeah, we are in Australia. We got this. Yeah, just like I said, we needed to go on foot first through the plate gate to travel to Australia, and now Magellan is here. I'm so sad that Lou died, but I am like kind of happy now that. Let's leave a sign as well in here. Let's get this one. Okay. But I'm kind of happy that Lou is not a BT. Doesn't look like BT. Looks like a BB. Looks more human. Looks more healthy. Looks more like a BB. Like alive. More alive. Because I feared that should stay as a BT. Okay, Tarman.
Thank you, Sam.
Fragile.
I'd like you to meet someone.
Okay, let's see who.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Oh, this is interesting, guys. If you played for the first game, who do you think it is? It might be because it looks fishy right now. It looks fishy, like he's saying opposite things than Deadman said. Deadman said that yeah, like Australia is cut off of the Chiral Network. They don't have the Chiral Network. And Deadman like said that they are kinda like not willing to get into the Chiral Network, but yeah, they obviously need some help and they make some good use of the Chiral Network. It's not like the UCA wants to control everything, but yeah, we don't know who this person is. I'm seeing this mannequin Charlie for the first time. I actually have no idea who it might be. Kinda think that it might be Die Hardman because we got so little about Die Hardman. Uh, Everything what we got about him it was that at the end of the game we got a lot of him in the first game, but in here we only like discovered that he's no longer a president of North America. He's no longer a president of UCA. UCA just was like kind of destroyed, and the rest was like kind of left. The whole system, the whole like operation and everything, the Chiral Network. Yeah, it changed to Drawbridge, but Drawbridge was like it's not made by Fragile. Fragile is kind of like working for them. Somebody else is pulling the strings in here. Lochna was twin sister of Mama. Mama is dead, but Lochna later like Mama connected to Lochna and they became like one person. So like souls, Mama's soul came to Lochna's body. We may say that. I don't know if it's Lochna. I doubt it. Hartman, Deadman. Yeah, I think it's Die Hardman. Let's see. Let's choose Die Hardman.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Is it Die Hardman, really? Or is this mannequin... Wait, did I get it correctly? Someone else. Yeah, the deal is like I didn't fully trust it when I was first playing the game, the first Death Stranding. I didn't like fully like trust it. I played for this first game in my private time, just by myself. I was not recording it, but from the start, Die Hardman seemed pretty fine, pretty good, pretty decent human being. But I didn't fully trusted him. I like trust more Hartman, Deadman, or Lochner. I don't know. I don't know. But let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's see it.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Not really.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
The cat doesn't like him. Is this the president? He doesn't have a name?
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the Chiral Network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the Chiral Network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up.
Amelie.
You won't be on your own this time.
So, You're gonna do it?
She was not there. It was like kind of maybe a hallucination. Oh my god, this.
Did it before.
Uh,
Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
this is fishy. This is really fishy, this situation. And the fact that we hallucinated Amelie now, just now. The same deal, kind of like the same deal happened in Death Stranding 1. Like, it was about like greater goal, expanding the Chiral Network, helping people connect the world, and then later, yeah, it was all part of a plan of Amelie's plan to destroy the world because she was an extinction entity. Her goal was to bring another extinction to the world. This is fishy. I don't trust this president and Charlie.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Guys, this is fishy. This is fishy as hell. We're gonna check on low. Dollman's outfit. No, this one is epic. This one is cool. Kinda, this black and red kinda reminds me of Jigsaw's doll. Why me? Drawbridge hat or KojimaProductions app. Oh, from Sapiens to Ludens. Bring Me the Horizon made a song after the first Death Stranding, or in the time of the first Death Stranding, song called Ludens. It was also very cool. Like if you didn't hear it, just go and listen to it. It's really cool. I really love Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah, let's go with Drawbridge hat. Why not? Oh, we are already wearing it. I think, yeah. Let's check on low. Yeah, the hats there are also giving us some perks.
It's okay. It's alright.
Oh, that's so blue. Yeah, we did the same in the first game. You are just gently rocking up and down your controller. You just have to. Yeah, I don't know how this thing is called, but the same deal. Whenever you do this to a baby in real life, you have to do it to your controller. You just have to swivel your controller. Shush, shush.
It's all good. It's all good.
And she's showing us some likes. Okay. This is a fishy situation on this. Yeah, Fragile didn't even spoke. Like she didn't even use any words. Oh, Dollman is here. Let's talk to him. I feel like Dollman. Yeah, I feel like we can trust Fragile, but when I looked at her face, it seemed like she kind of like knew some stuff. I don't know. Let's talk to Dollman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the Chiral Network.
Okay, can continue. Yeah, also this story about connecting the world and bringing this world to the pre-Death Stranding state seems too beautiful. Like seems too beautiful and too simple. Like there should be like there was something greater behind this simple beautiful goal in the first game, so there should be something similar in here. Like I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Something fishy is going on. And the scar he had, like it felt like it was some kind of a mark, like he got marked. Maybe he's not the the main guy. Maybe he's not the leader, the president. I don't know this guy. He was not present in the first game. This whole system, this APAS, was not present in the first game. This is a new thing in this game, which, like Sam said, was like created just after expanding the Chiral Network in North America, but it uses the UCA's tech. I don't know where is Die Hardman. I'm just scared for him because I don't know where he is, what happened to him. We didn't have any information about him. Oh my god.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
For now, I will leave this one because I really love it on Dollman. Maybe later we're gonna switch it and add maybe something like blue, maybe not like vibrant blue, but something navy.
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
I'm really like curious how it happened that his soul, I think it was his soul, like his soul was trapped into a doll's body. Maybe we're gonna hear this story one day, but I will continue talking to him because he feels like a decent buddy, and I feel like we can trust him. I just hope he won't betray us in the end, like he's not some kind of a secret spy to sit in our room and talk about things, and later he's gonna betray us. That would be pretty bad.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
But I don't trust the president, the new president, and I don't trust Charlie. Like, where did this new president came from, and why we can't like know what is his name, who this person is actually? We don't actually know if this person is real.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Fabulous, Sam. Really. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
He just said that we need to shower. We stink.
I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
Yes, because once he was a human, he was a spirit medium.
An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for Chiral Network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid.
Actually, taking a closer look at Drawbridge, it is very similar to UCA. UCA was a big thing, big operation and big like corporation, and Drawbridge isn't very different. They seemed pretty small, like Fragile told us. Drawbridge is so small, it's not another UCA, no, it's a small thing. You're gonna be a freelancer, you're just gonna connect some places in Mexico and that's it. It's just like a time limited job. No, it's gonna be fine. Now we just discovered that it's something that they like transformed from UCA. UCA got transformed into Drawbridge, and the leadership changed, and everything changed, and it's insane.
We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, so we're gonna shower. Right, in a hut. Sleep. Yeah, we can check on. Let's use toilet. Let's use shower. I also did all these trainings. Oh, shower looks nice. I also did all these trainings between this episode and the previous one. Ooh, this dye is very good. Like, look at this. It stays in place. Good thing Sam didn't shower in a hat. Okay, so guys, we're gonna end the video. Yeah, we can access our ring terminal. Why not? Okay, aboard the HV Magellan. This is Australia. Like, it doesn't seem too big. Let's see this. Yeah, I already liked it. Taking an interest. Yeah, I already did like this whole VR training. I did everything in here. Okay, we'll be ending the episode and we'll be starting in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, leave a like, and yeah, share your opinions with me about this situation, what just happened, what we saw in this episode, because it's insane. Like, do you trust this new president? Do you trust Charlie? Or is it fishy to you as well? Thank you again. Bye bye, guys.